Hey everyone, this is the Mind of Lilith, and thank you for joining me for another open mind intuitive tarot message. This message will be for all signs for the upcoming weekend. I'm hearing it's just my imagination once again running away with me. I think that's an old Temptation song. Just my imagination once again running away with me. This could be a Sag, Pisces situation. Neptune is still in Aries. There's still a stellium in Pisces, which rules the imagination, fantasies, so on and so forth. So you guys, some of you guys may be daydreaming about another person. There's wishful thinking somewhere in this picture, wanting to be with someone you're not with, reminiscing about the past. All right, Spirit Guides, what's going on for Aries for the upcoming weekend? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the upcoming weekend. Thank you very much. Stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. Mars is in Cancer, and it's direct, and it's making a square with your Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, Aries. So when Mars makes a square aspect, it's stressful. It does inspire some heated conversations. The energy is very aggressive, impatient, angry, competitive. I think this is sexual tension. Confusion. This is sexual tension. So you're having arguments with this person about one thing when in actuality there's another issue at hand. It's like you're arguing about someone not taking out the garbage when in actuality you're mad because you haven't been intimate with them for, 6 months. So there could be some sexual tension that's causing arguments. You may have been celibate for a while. So yeah, you're upset with the person you're with, or you're just upset in general because you may want some sexual healing or release. Shout out to Marvin Gaye, who's in Aries. More information, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Aries for the weekend. So sexual tension leads to arguments. Are you confused about your feelings? Okay. Aries, you're funny. So suppose Aries has not been intimate with this person, or they have a crush on somebody. The Aries may instigate arguments with this person to get a rise out of them, to compensate for the lack of intimacy and sexual experiences with them. 7 of Wands, right? Feeling blocked energetically. This is Leo energy. That's your 5th house of sexuality, romance, children, so on and so forth. So yeah, this is right. You're upset, not upset, you're sexually frustrated. So you're impatient. You're getting mad at everybody. You're sick of everybody. Everybody's pissing you off. You got a bad temper this weekend. So are you okay? I don't think you know why, because the moon is in Mars is in Cancer, which is ruled by the moon, and this is a square here. So it's like there's some emotional confusion that you're going through. The confusion is caused by this sexual tension, or is manifested that way. So people are confused about why you're so upset, and you may be confused too. You may not know that you're quote unquote backed up, as they say. You may not know that you need a release, and you haven't had that for a while, and now you're arguing with people, picking at people, nagging, instigating mess. So sexual energy is very similar to fighting energy. It's manifested the same way. They're both ruled by Mars. So yeah, this is you lashing out emotionally because you're sexually frustrated over the weekend, Aries. Just to sum it up, okay? All right, Aries, thank you. Now on to the sign of Taurus. I can't pause here, so we got 5:15. Sign of Taurus. Thank you, Aries. Keep it quick today because I can go all day. I love doing these readings. They're a form of meditation for me, but yeah, I don't think you guys have, some of you guys don't have the attention span for an hour-long reading every day. Not even that. You don't want to deal with it. You have other things to take care of. Okay, Spirit guides, what's going on with Taurus for the weekend? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the weekend, this weekend coming up. What is happening with Taurus this upcoming weekend? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. What's going on with you guys for this weekend? Okay. Perspective, that's a good card. Better off, happiness, clear headspace, peace. Seeing things from an elevated perspective, making peace with the past. Soulmates. Okay. So you may have separated from someone you really care about, who you may still love, but you may realize that you're better off without this person. Or you may realize that the person who you were pining after was blocking a potential relationship with a soulmate. So someone who you were crying over, you couldn't let go of, was actually preventing you from forming a new connection with somebody who is more compatible with you. So you're seeing things from a healthier, more objective and rational perspective. You're not in your feelings as much. We see how there's an ocean here and there's an ocean here. This person's alone, this person's with a... So it's like, yeah, you're realizing that either you're better off without someone just because they're not meant for you, or you're better off without this person because someone better is coming along that you're more compatible with. More information, please, for Taurus for the weekend. 6 of Cups, the past. 7th house, Scorpio energy, relationship matters. The Fool, yeah, this is you letting go of the past. Realizing that, you know, the past is better off left in the past. I just said better off and I'm seeing it here, better off. The past is better off left in the past. Because, you know, you like this person, you love them, but there's somebody who you may know, could be an Aries, someone, a rising sign. There's someone who you may or may not know who's a better match for you. So you're more so focused on the future, not too much on the past anymore. There's also a possibility of someone from your past coming back after you realize that it's best that you're not together. So this person may be coming back to start over. That's a very few of you guys, but for the most part, you guys are making peace with the past and letting go of it with the Fool card, seeing it from a healthier perspective, releasing all the animosity or bitterness or sadness about it, and you've gained some wisdom from this experience. You've learned a lesson and you cherish that lesson. That's an important lesson for you. I think you're looking forward to someone new. Like you're looking forward to that, or you can sense them coming. You're looking forward to a new relationship partner, a new soulmate, potentially life partner. And you know that in order to manifest this person, you need to make room in your life, in your energy for them. So you're letting go of the old person because they're preventing a new person from entering your life. That's what you're realizing this weekend, Taurus. All right, now onto the sign of Gemini. $9.25. All right, Gemini, thank you for joining me. This card fell. Un momento. All right, Spirit guides, what's happening for Gemini this weekend? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the upcoming weekend. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs the upcoming weekend. going on with Geminis, please? Bitterness. Emotional storm. What in the world, sorrow? What is going on? Gemini. Resentment, anger, hurtful words, turmoils, unstable, affected, sorrow, loss, grief, depression, hollow, empty, boredom. Jesus Christ. Wow. Well, this is a past situation. This is a past situation you have not recovered from. You're still there. This happened a while ago. This happened a while ago. Bitterness usually settles in over time. It's not, you don't become bitter overnight. This is like over a long period of time. There's some regrets here. Knight of Wands about philandering, cheatations. Now you're blocked. Is someone feeling this way towards you, or do you feel this way towards someone, Gemini? It seems like someone could have been unfaithful, and that could have led to the end of a relationship that you did not want to walk away from. You didn't want to leave this person. You had to leave them, or they had to leave you. 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. The 8 of Cups is like someone leaving with pain in their heart, regret. They're not looking forward to, it's like they have to do it. They don't really have a choice. So the Nine of Wands is Gemini energy. It's Sag energy. That's your opposite sign. Yeah. This is a relationship that you walked away from because of some sort of unexpected situation that happened. Tower and 8 of Cups, please. You're bitter about it. You didn't. I think you may try to come back. I think you may try to return. 2 of the Hangman. Yeah, you haven't fully let go yet. 8 of Pentacles. You haven't let go yet. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. You didn't go from the 8 to like the Ace or the 9. This energy stuck. You're still stuck in this space. Hangman. You've channeled. Yep, 10 of Swords. It's not over yet. So you are. So this 8 of Cups turned to 8 of Pentacles. You're transferring that energy to your work, your career. So you haven't moved on yet from this person. You may circle back. I think you're waiting for them to contact you. Something ended and you're still stuck in that space. Everything is fine. You haven't moved on yet. You're in denial or delusional or stuck. You're bitter. You're still, I don't want to read about this. This is rough energy. This is like you're still in torment. You're tormented by this. You're haunted by this situation. Clarify the Night High Priestess in reverse. Secrets coming out. Libra energy. Someone had an affair and it ended their relationship. They found out about it, or they were the ones doing this, and it ended their relationship. Now someone needs therapy. They need therapy. This is like stuck. They're stuck. They're regretful. They're angry. They're sad. They're sorry for what they've done. They're very depressed. This is depressed energy. You have to work on this, Gemini. You may need to go to therapy to deal with this. This is a therapist as well. So yeah, someone had secrets. Somebody could have found out about an affair on the computer. But you didn't really walk away from this yet. You're not over this yet, Gemini. So this weekend you're still ruminating about this. You could be Gemini with Libra placements, Sag placements, Cancer, Pisces placements. A lot of mutable energy here. A lot of mutable energy. So yeah. Well, good luck with that, Gemini. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll get through it this weekend. Now onto the sign of Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, thank you very much, Spirit guides, for your support. What is going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the upcoming weekend? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on with you guys for this weekend? I'm hearing happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please. Loyalty, running, beginnings, second chance, perspective, like Taurus got. Open heart. I see you guys, some of you guys could be running, like literally jogging, exercising. But okay. Loyalty, running, beginning, second chance, perspective, open heart. You are open to new love and relationships, trusting, reliability, believing, ghosting, disappearing, the invisible, try again, new direction. Is someone who goes to you coming back for a second chance? There's two energies here. One person is like, okay, I'm glad this is over. I'm glad this ended. I'm free. As soon as you say that, this dog starts running after you for a second chance. So you're like, you know what? I'm better off. I don't need this anymore. I'm happy where I am. Life is better without this situation. As soon as you say that, some dog, it could be literal, maybe. This person is now offering you what they didn't give you before. They want a second chance. They're running after you. So this, okay. It looks like they're running away from you, but they're actually running towards you. You know what happens when a person runs away from a dog, right? This is you running away from this person or that situation, or they could have ran away from you, right? Now you're running from them. There's a reversal here. So the dog is now chasing this person who's running away, right? It could be you running away because the person that is now chasing after you may have run away from you. And so you had to let that go. You're like, you know what? I'm better off without them. Now they want to come back. You see that this could be a Gemini situation because there's lots of gray here, and the Gemini cards were all gray. They want a second chance for a new beginning. Try again. Oh, well, it's up to you, Cancer. Spirit guys, what's happening with Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the weekend? Two of Swords, right? Now you're in your head. A conundrum. Libra energy. Indecisive. Catch-22. Do I go back to the same old mess? You've done a lot of healing. King of Wands. Leo energy. Fifth house energy. So yeah, could be a fire sign coming towards you. Leo, Sag, or Aries. Wanting to reconcile with you. Two of Swords, please, and a King of Wands. I don't think you are as eager to do this as you may have been before. Yeah, you've healed a lot. You've done a lot of work on yourself, and you don't need this person as much as you did. You've grown and evolved, right? Scorpio, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Yeah, you're like, okay, you kind of evolved, you elevated, you leveled up. So as soon as you're like, you know what, it's for the best. Now they come running after you, talking about, I want another chance. Real quick, Spirit guides, what would happen if Cancer gives this person running after them another chance? What would happen if the Empress and the King of Wands reunite or reconcile? New opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. They want to offer you a new relationship, new beginning, a gift. Libra energy. What's this about? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Magician. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this person could be offering you a gift, some paperwork they could be giving you. Something dealing with the past. Hold on. I'm not going to get into it too much, but they're going to offer you something. I don't see it being negative necessarily, but I think you're going to be like, I don't trust you. You don't trust them. You're going to fight over what happened in the past and why you guys broke up in the first place. And you don't really care how they feel anymore. Honestly, you've grown, you've elevated, you've evolved, and you've moved on. Okay. All right. Now onto the sign of Leo. Leo, spirit guides, what's happening for Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs for the weekend? Upcoming weekend. What's happening for Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs for the upcoming weekend, please? Thank you. Leo. I'm hearing Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It's the old theme song from like the 80s or 90s. So you're feeling fortunate this weekend, or your fortune or luck is about to change. Hopefully for the better. We'll see what's going on for Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs. Wheel of Fortune. Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs. Open heart. Shocking. Lusting. Memories. Influences. Cloudy judgment. Chasing. Yeah. Realizations. Conflicted. I'm going to say this. Be careful if you get involved with someone that you just involved, period, with anybody. I think this situation coming towards you has the potential to change the trajectory of your life with this shocking and cloudy judgment. The chasing obsession. I would be careful about that. So we have attachments, third parties, peers, illusions, unbalance, distorted pursuit, toxicity, resilience, infatuation, adoration, addiction, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, forbidden, non-committal, sexual, shocking, turmoil, trouble, expected, unexpected, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. I will be careful about soul ties, intertwining energies with somebody this weekend. You're not seeing things clearly. Pluto is in your 7th house, Leo, and that's a very challenging house to have Pluto in. It can cause a lot of problems for you if you're not careful. So things are on the up and up for you now, potentially. They're looking up, or it's like they're going in a certain direction. If you exchange energies with this person, your luck can change for some reason. It's almost like somebody who is doing really well in life. Then they meet somebody and their luck changes. They go from like elevating and leveling up to like struggling. Just be careful with that, because someone's trying to attach themselves to you. There could be a spiritual parasite or energy vampire. Tower energy. Yeah, right. I would be careful. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Which way is it going to turn? Uranus is still in Taurus, making a square to your sun sign. This could be career matters as your 10th house, but I feel like there's a crossroads here. The Fool card, the Two of Swords, the Lover's card. There's a crossroads. Tower, Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Pentacles. The World card, yeah. So this is where you are. I think things are looking up for you. Just be careful about meeting someone who, the Chariot, Cancer energy, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. This is good. Fool card. I knew the Fool would come out. The Devil, right? There's 2 distinct paths here. I don't want to get into this too long, but there's 2 distinct paths here. It's like your progression could be blocked if you end up getting involved with someone energetically, sexually, This person has drama. This person has stuff going on with them that you don't know about. Third party situation. But I'm thinking the attachments could also be like spiritual parasites, like barnacles that can get attached to your auric field, and then they could drain you energetically, and your fortune starts to change. The devil, and then the 7 of Wands. I'm not seeing anything too negative. I think you'll make the right decision by just, shifting away from this person. But your luck is improving. Definitely. It's improving. Just be careful that you don't let people come back from the past who ain't shit, because they'll block your blessings. Okay? The devil and the stars here. This is like your 7th house. It could be an addiction too. This is like some negative energy blocking your blessings. A person you're dealing with or getting involved with. I don't see any cups cards here. So they could affect your money or your physical health, vitality, stuff, things of that nature. Okay? All right, Leo. Now into the sign of Virgo. Thank you for listening. Virgo. Lower I go into the hole. 26, 30, 45. Blind. Someone's feeling blindsided and they're becoming more depressed. You're going to see it when you need to see it. Someone feels blindsided, and it's causing them to be depressed, or they're going down a rabbit hole to find something out about someone. Finding out somebody was scamming, a fraud, manipulative, a user, elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery, right? Rabbit hole. Who's lying to you? Only you. Devoted, attached, crave. I'm only going to be with you. Someone's lying about their fidelity or being faithful to you in some way. You'll find out that this person was cheating on you. They had other situations going on. They could apologize to you. Shocking. Yeah. Mutable signs. What's happening? Yeah, someone's lying about being devoted to you. You want to find out that they were entertaining other options. Strength card. Leo energy. Fool card. Strength and the Fool. You're holding back. You're holding back. 5 of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're not. No more conversation. Okay. Yep. No more. This is what happened, right? You're not talking to this person. So maybe there was a cycle between you guys of like back and forth, where this person, for some reason, could not commit to you. They could not commit to you for some reason. And you're wondering why. It didn't make sense to you because Neptune has been opposing your sun sign or your ascendant for the past 14 years. So you didn't know what was going on. You believed what they were saying. You find out that they were lying. They were intimate with somebody else. Or, yeah, they're making excuses. It's like, now you understand why you guys could never get to level 2 or to what is it called? 4th base, home run. You couldn't ever get into an established commitment because this person was not faithful to you, either emotionally or physically. They lied. Clap out Ace of Wands and 1 card. It's only you. I only want you. They lied about that. Either you're lying about this or this other person's lying to you about it. You'll find out. You're doing some research online, looking at emails, phones, DMs, Facebook, 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. Yep, someone's been cheating with somebody from their past, or you're going to walk away from someone who was cheating on you. You didn't want to, but you must. You're going to find out this weekend that somebody was lying to you about their intentions, about how much they loved you, who they were dealing with, other third-party situations potentially, and you're out. And you're going to be resolute about that. You're not going to change your mind. You may have changed your mind in the past, like you guys will break up because you have arguments about their lack of commitment or the lack of progress in the relationship, and they will lie to you and say, oh, it's because I'm working, or it's because, I got whatever, I'm emotionally damaged. You'll find out that this person never had intentions of committing to you. They were always for the streets. How you'll find out, I don't know. But then you'll stop talking to them. You will stop talking to them. They may ghost you, and then you find out where they are while you're not talking. Like this is the kind of person that may ghost you for days on end, or a couple days out of the week, and they're like, I'm busy, I'm working, and you'll find out that they're actually entertaining somebody else. Knight of Wands and the Moon card and the Ace of Wands, they're entertaining somebody else. They may be traveling to meet someone in different cities. If they have a job where they travel a lot, they're not. They're for the streets. You'll find that out, okay? All right, Virgo, sorry to tell you that, but it is what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Otherwise, why am I here, right? Okay. Libra, secret lovers. Secret lovers. That's what we are. Try so hard to hide the way we feel. 'Cause we both belong to someone else. 'Cause we can't let it go. But what we feel is oh so real. So real. Who sang that song? So many of the bands in the 80s sound similar. Who was that? I mean, is that Peaches and Herb? Maybe Peaches and Herb. Maybe. Libra, what's happening this weekend? Doo-doo. Broken. Shattered. Heartbroken. Destroyed. Because you can't be with this person? Yikes. Gemini energy. Open heart. Yeah. A shattered, heartbroken, open heart. So your heart is open for this person, but you're upset that you can't be with them. Receptive, empathy, vulnerable. It's a contradiction here. Or you could be meeting someone new while your heart is broken over someone else. You're open to new connections. You may want this person to come back and fix your heart or mend it. There's a mirroring here. They're treating you the way you treat them. So if you miss them, they miss you too, Libra. So reach out to them and see what they say. They may be open to a reconciliation. Unless you're married to somebody else, or they're married to somebody else. So we'll see. Spirit guys, what's happening with Libra this weekend? Yes, it's louder. Try so hard to hide the way we feel. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. Because we're both in love with someone else. Pisces energy. And we can't let it go. Because what we feel, the world is oh so real. Right. This is someone you're not with. You love them. Still. The relationship never got to marriage or full-term commitment. This is the Knight of Cups. It ended before it really got off the ground. There's a block. I don't want to feel this. Like, sometimes when I read these messages, I'm channeling the energy of the persons involved, and it feels nasty. I don't like feeling like this. Okay, so you really love this person. You like them a lot. And you're not together because there are other situations going on. Spirit guides, why is the world and the Seven of Wands here? Why is this connection blocked? Page of Cups. Children in the mix. Young person. Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands, please. No, Two of Cups and Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. The Two of Wands and the King of Swords. I figured that would be secret lovers. Five of Wands. Arguments about this situation. You guys have gone through this before. More than once. Someone can't leave their relationship because of kids. We both belong to someone else. How can something so wrong feel so right? Okay. Yeah. Well, ew. This is a third party situation here. You're open to the person who broke your heart, or your heart is broken because you can't be with the person that you're open to right now, who you want to be with. If you contact them, they'll be happy to hear from you. I don't know what's going to happen after that, because you're still a King of Swords, unhappily married. And there's a Knight of Cups. So this King of Swords gets off his throne to go after this Two of Cups person. And, they can't be together because there's other obligations, responsibilities, children, bills, things of that nature. So, I don't know, Libra. You gotta make a decision. All right, who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you for listening. 36, 20. Scorpio, okay. What say you, Scorpio, for the weekend? Spirit guys, what's happening for Scorpios this upcoming weekend? What do they need to know, Scorpio, man? I'm sorry. I'm hearing money, cash, hoes, money, cash, hoes. DMX and Jay-Z. DMX and my dog fight. Jigga, my nigga, rhyme all night. Okay, so I think you guys are focusing on your money. You're focusing on business, money, career. You don't have time for feelings. You're pushing your feelings to the side. Focus on your bread. That's it. Money and cash are the same thing. So it's like money's at the forefront of your mind and the back of your mind too. And where the hoes come in? Could be for a guy. Money, cash, hoes. Money, cash, hoes. All right, one more for Scorpio. Stupid. Oh boy. Cards feel heavy. I'm not doing all this. Stress and silence. We not doing this. Return and curse. What the hell? Stress, silence, return, curse. Frozen, no words, stonewall. There's a situation that you are trying to get away from, but it has a hold on you. Some of you guys are bitter. You're very angry. You're angry or like, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna say this. You've become ruthlessly focused on your career and money. There's a return card here. There's another one. Second chance, opportunity, making amends, curse. This person, okay, all right. So you're going to tell this person could be come back to you to reconcile. You're going to be in your bag. Like, you're going to be focused on just your career and making money, making moves, buying property, getting financially set. Like, you're just focused on money. That's it. And you're focused on looking better. I'm not trying to say you're looking like a hoe. No. But you're going to focus on like your beauty too. Your physical beauty. That's what I'm getting at with the money cash thing. Money cash hose piece. For guys, if a person comes back to you to reconcile, a woman or a guy, whatever, you're going to tell them you're focused on your business and other women. Like, you're not interested in a long-term commitment with them. They could have hurt you or betrayed you in some way, and now you're interested in other options, and you're focused on your money. So your heart is kind of shut down, closed off, silence, frozen, no words, stonewall, curse, hex, you feel like you feel like, I don't want to say you're cursed, but like you can't trust love. Love sucks. All you can trust is yourself, money, and the people who you pay to be around you. Turbulence. Somebody may be coming back to force you to get a second, and you're not doing that. You don't. This is interesting. Yeah, you're focused on your stability. Two of Swords, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands. You're focused on your money and your stability. The Ten of Cups is here, right? But there's a Ten of Wands here too. Somebody could be offering you a commitment, and I think you're going to make them wait. You're not going to be eager to accept this offer at all. You'll feel like, oh my God. Oh, wow. Why is this person calling me? What are they talking about? This is the seventh house. It's like you feel like relationships are a burden for you. They're complicated. You don't trust people. There's too much going on. There's always drama. You're like, okay, I don't want to deal with this. So you could be like silencing yourself, silencing your mind, your energy, your life, and focus only on yourself, your money, your businesses, your material, practical security. You're not focused on relationships right now. Somebody could be coming back to like offer a reconciliation, but you're like, you don't want to hear it. You still have love for them, I think, but they irritate you with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords. They irritate you because they don't know what they want, and when you're with them, you're also confused, and so you don't want to deal with that. And you also feel like they block your blessings financially. You're trying to level up financially too, definitely. Yeah, Scorpio, I mean, yeah, you guys could be hearing back from an ex, but right now you're focused on your money, period. You feel like love is just a waste of time. All right, Scorpio, that's this weekend only. So we'll see what's going on with you guys, Sagittarius. Give you my heart. Babyface, Toni Braxton. Your love so exciting, boy, I can't deny it. Set you someplace in my heart. Give it. Now, Toni is a Libra, and Babyface is an Aries. We'll see. Spirit guys, what's happening with Sagittarius this upcoming weekend? Saggies, for this upcoming weekend, what do they need to know? What's going on with Saggies? I will give you my heart, and I will always be true to you. Okay. Karma, breaking point. One day. Broken. Are you a Libra? They want Libra? One day. I will love you forever. Yeah. If I just make love. Right? I will always be true to you. Only you. Devotion. Now, the thing is this. You know what's interesting? Toni Braxton and Babyface have like this urban love story myth around them that they were star-crossed lovers. Toni has expressed that she had a huge crush on Babyface back in the day. A huge crush on him. And he didn't reciprocate, something like that. Someone is like really devoted to, or someone could be with someone who's really devoted to them. But this is a karmic relationship. This is not meant to be what they want it to be. Someone's going to end up unhappy. Like this is like a one-sided situation, a one-sided attraction. Breaking point, karma, broken one day. Only you. This is someone who's obsessed, stalking, the one that got away. There's two energies here. Escaping. Someone is escaping a karmic relationship. They're not happy here. Consequences, causes that affect debts, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Breaking point. And this person could feel like, oh, you're my twin flame. I love you. There's an imbalance of energy here. One person's really with it and the other person's not. Sag, this could be you or the person that you are involved with or walking away from. Someone's really obsessed with, devoted to. It's like they're in love with this person, but the other person feels like this is a trap. There could be a south node connection between you guys, like the sun on the south node, Venus on the south node, Saturn potentially. Someone's feeling like, okay, there's love here, but this relationship is making you feel restricted, blocked, and limited in some way. Like you love them, but I don't know, like you've outgrown them. You can't grow with this person anymore. That's what you feel like. Or the person feels that way about you, Sagittarius, that they can't, you can't grow together. For some reason, it's just not working. It's not going to work. There's love here, but it's one-sided. It's not mutual. This is unrequited love, Sagittarius. More information, please, for Sagittarius. Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Knight of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, I want to break up. Nine of Cups, and the Sun card. Why is the Knight of Swords and the Hermit card here? This is Virgo energy, Mercury energy, Virgo, and Gemini. You're on two different pages. This is square. It's like, yeah, this is over, but the people involved one of these people don't see it that way. Everything is fine. It's not a big deal. It's just a little break. We had a little argument. The Hermit is happy that they're by themselves. Yay, I'm alone. I don't have to be with them anymore. The Knight of Cups sees you as their wish fulfillment, though. So Knight of Swords, this Gemini person, or they could be communicating to you that they want to be with you. They're happy to hear from you. Everything is fine. So this person is delusional and in denial. They could have a lot of mutable placements in their chart, especially Venus and like Pisces or Gemini or Virgo or Sagittarius. They're delusional a bit. Three of Swords, right? I mean, this is unrequited. It's unrequited. It's one-sided. This is not mutual. It's not. A Libra could be involved also. Just came out twice. It's unrequited. This is Aries, Babyface, Libra, Tony Braxton. Unrequited love. Sagittarius. There's attraction here, but even if you hear from this person, it's not going to be what you want it to be. It's always going to be one-sided. Like, Babyface is a very gracious, classy man. He'll work with Tony. He's very sweet and kind to her. And I think this sweetness and kindness can be misconstrued or misinterpreted as a mutual interest. And it's not that. This person is too classy of a man to tell you that they're not really interested in you that way. They'll play along with it. They'll flirt with you, but they're not interested in you that way. It's not mutual. It's one-sided. Okay? All right, Sag, I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's the weekend, so you still got 52 weeks in a year. There's multiple weekends coming up, so don't let this be the end of the world for you guys, okay? It's always something better. 49. Capricorn, what are you guys doing this weekend? Hopefully not being petty. I like Capricorns. The men and the women. The men for different reasons and the women, of course. But yeah, I don't know why it gets such a bad rap. I do know, but I'm going to pretend like I don't. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please, for the weekend. What's going on with you guys? What does Spirit have to say to you? Spirit guys, what's happening for Capricorn for the upcoming weekend? What do they need to know? What's going on with them? Okay. I'm thinking, okay, you guys age really well. You're aging backwards. You're looking younger. You're glowing up too. Beginnings, yeah. Try again, new direction, start over. Yeah, it's like Benjamin Button type energy. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. I was thinking about 3. As I was shuffling, Tank came to mind, the singer. Tyrese came to mind, the singer. And Mary J. Blige came to mind, the singer. I like all their personalities for different reasons. Try again, new direction, start over. Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. This is you like healing your energy. You're healing yourself. You're starting over because Pluto is no longer in your sign. It's now in Aquarius, which is co-ruled by your sun sign ruler Saturn, but it's in your second house instead of your first. So you guys are feeling you're feeling lighter, younger, lighter and younger. You want to have fun, listening to music, maybe. King of Wands, Leo energy, yeah, heart song. You want to have fun, right? You want to have fun. This is your counterpart here. New beginnings, new with an Aries potentially. This could be you. This is you. One of these is you. The world of reverse. Okay. Going back to somebody. You know what's interesting? Capricorns. Capricorns are known to go back. They have a hard time releasing the past. With the world in reverse, something has not ended yet. Or, no, I'm not going to say that. It took a long time for you to get over something or someone, and you're finally releasing that energy. Finally. I think you know that someone compatible with you or more compatible with you is coming your way. Clarify the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Similar to Taurus energy. You could be meeting a Taurus. Taurus is in this energy. These are all the fixed signs. But it's like your intuition is telling you that it's going to be okay. It's like a woo-saw moment. Woo-saw. People used to say it all the time. You were once like tense, angry, bitter, potentially petty. Ace of Wands. Yes, something new is on its way. Yes, because you walk. It's like Seven of Swords. Right. And Seven of Swords deals with deception and manipulation and theft. One of the reasons why you couldn't let go of this old situation is because you feel like they stole something from you, whether it was your time, your money, your reputation, they stole your heart, whatever. And you couldn't let this go. Something is giving you a woo-saw this weekend. There's intuition is telling you that it's okay to let go of this person or this experience because something better is coming. Someone way more compatible with you is on their way. Ace of Wands and Eight of Cups, right? Once you walk away, you'll meet this person. Seven of Wands. This is kind of like Taurus energy. King of Cups. This is kind of like Taurus energy. Scorpio. Could be blocked by a Scorpio, someone a rising sign. You're letting go of a Scorpio potentially, or meeting a Scorpio. This is Scorpio. This is Leo. This is Aries. This is all the fixed signs. Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. So they're all here. You could be walking away from a Knight of Cups, or walking towards the King of Cups. I'm sorry, walking away from or going towards the King. We'll see. This will be for a Capricorn woman. But yeah, it looks like once you walk away from this old situation that's been holding you back emotionally, someone new's coming in, like relatively quickly with the Ace of Wands. And you've been blocking them energetically because you were still holding on to this old person. Not just the old person, but the old experience. You were bitter. You were bitter. bitter, resentful, angry. You were upset. So you were forming a force field around yourself and nobody else could get in. You couldn't connect with the person who was going to heal you emotionally or resonate with you energetically. Like your heart was closed. So this person coming in, they wouldn't be able to connect with you because you weren't ready for them. Now you're getting ready. You're getting prepared for this connection, okay? All right, Capricorn. Thanks for listening. Now into the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, dun, dun, dun. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Some of you guys are feeling like on top of the world. Like you are, I don't want to say main character syndrome, but you are the star of the show. What show? Life. You're the star of your own life. You're the star of some sort of, or there's a lot of energy on you, a lot of focus on you. You're the focal point of conversations. You are in the center of discussions. It's like a lot of energy around you, circling around you. This is your time. You're the star. Everything is about you. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Now, Pluto is in your sign, and Pluto conjunct the sun does make someone a lot more magnetic, more attractive, more powerful. So you're attracting a lot more power and energy these days. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Aquarius. There's a sense of vindication here. You're feeling vindicated because people are apologizing to you for underestimating you, mistreating you, overlooking you, disrespecting you in the past. You've proven them wrong. You're feeling vindicated. This is like, for example, if you were like, I don't want to say an ugly duckling, but you were not that attractive as when you were younger, whatever you called, you were very average, whatever. You're older, you've glowed up. Now the people who dogged you out in the past, they're looking for your approval, acceptance. They're attracted to you. They want you to date them. Like, you're feeling vindicated. This is like a lifetime of, you've gone through a lifetime of hurt and abuse, maybe mistreatment, and now you're leveling up energetically, and the people who may have hurt you are looking for your forgiveness. They're also apologizing for like mistreating you. The roles are switched. You're now in the power seat. You're at center stage. You're the star of the show. Now people are looking to you for approval and acceptance. Now you're like the kingmaker. You're the magician. Aquarius. You're in your bag. You're very powerful. Very powerful. Right. This is where you were. That's over. You've leveled up like 1,000%. It's like, this is like Cinderella. This is Cinderella. Somebody's going from the very bottom to the very top. They're going from being the most maligned and mistreated to like the most respected, worshipped. There's the reversal of fortune here. There's a flip of energy. Clarify the magician and the high priestess. Very powerful energy. You're in your element, Aquarius. There's a flip here. The Moon card. And the Ace of Pentacles. You're extremely productive. Extremely fertile, productive, and abundant at this time. I think you've overcome a lot of your emotional issues, emotional baggage potentially, mother issues, maternal neglect, moon in Taurus potentially. That's an exaltation, emotional stability, Chariot moving forward, Page of Pentacles, right? Your money is like, it's like, this is like more power, more financial power, more resources. This is not negative to me. I feel like you've learned how to manage your emotions and channel them towards material prosperity, money, resources, and it's really helping your career in some way. Now you're the boss or manager or supervisor. You would go from being at the bottom, the very bottom, entry level, to supervisor, director, manager. Yep, Empress. What? Magician, High Priestess, Empress. It's over. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you are in your bag, Aquarius. This is your age. You can feel like, I don't know, the wind at your sails. Like everything is coming together. Everything's working. People are giving you the respect that you deserve. Not that you don't deserve, but you deserve. You are the Empress at this point. You go from being, I guess, yes, you're Cinderella. You go from being like the unwanted stepchild, poor, maligned, ridiculed, made fun of, and now you're a boss, the boss. And it's natural for you. You belong there. You should have always been there. But you could have been born in a situation that was not conducive to your elevation. And you had to work hard to get to this point. Really hard. Now you're here. You made it. All right, Aquarius. Now on to the sign of Pisces. Aquarius. Okay. Hate it or love it, the underdog's on top. And I'm going to shine, homie, until my heart stops. Okay, that's 50 Cent and The Game. Hate it or love it. The underdog's on top. Now, we do have a stellium of planets in your sign, Pisces. So like Aquarius, you're also in your element. Because Neptune is at home in the sign of Pisces, and it's there with Saturn, the North Node, Mercury, the Sun, and Venus will be visiting at the end of the month, I believe, when it goes retrograde. I gotta check my ephemeris, but yeah, you're in your element too. Hate it or love it, the underdog's on top, and I'm going to shine homie until my heart stops. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. You're also feeling like you're in your bag too. You're ascending in power and prominence and respect. Fantasy. You're in your element. Daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. Thinking. Are you like trying to visualize your ascension, your elevation, manifestation? Missing you, craving, desiring. Why do I want to get more? This is so Pisces. Purple roses. Lusting. Distracted. Clinging. Finality. Running. Commitment. Obscurity. Fantasy. Lusting. Alright, so yeah, listen. You guys may be fantasizing about being the boss. Okay, I'll say this. Suppose you had feelings for someone and they played you because you didn't have your money together. You know, there were certain issues you had with your finances or your appearance, whatever. You're fantasizing about your revenge body, your revenge glow up. That's what you're fantasizing about. So this person is like motivating you to be a star or step into your power. You want them to regret mistreating you. There's clinging and finality. There's a contradiction. There's two energies here again. Two people. Lusting. There's running and commitment. The two fishes are going in different directions again. There's a lot of elusive energy here. You don't know what you want. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you want. You're trying to calibrate this or define yourself by what you want in the future. You're trying to define your reality by your projections or what you're visualizing for the future. So because you don't know who you are and what you want now, what you do know is what you want to experience. You know how you want to feel. You know how you want to look. You know where you want to be, but you don't know how to get there. So you're using your visualizations and your manifestations and your imagination to try to create or construct a reality for yourself. This is similar to what happened before. And we have a fantasy to thinking because you don't know what you want. So you're running, then there's commitment. Clinging, then there's finality. Lusting, then distracted. It's like, yeah. So I see the lusting energy as like motivation. Lusting and longing and ecstasy. There's a longing here. There's like this power. You want power. This is not just sex. It's not that. You want people to lust after you, but it's not about that. It's about attention and power. You want to feel powerful, but you don't know how to get there because you're easily distracted by your own thoughts and fantasies. It's obscure to you. So you're trying to, like, this person is your motivation or inspiration. Lusting, longing, ecstasy. This is motivation and inspiration. This is a spark of inspiration that you'll need to focus. You may feel like crap right now. Like, I'm not good enough. I'm this, I'm that. But you don't know what you want, but you know how you want to feel. You can visualize it in a sense. You can't even visualize it, to be honest. But you know how you want to feel, right? You want to feel beautiful and sexy and powerful and wanted and desired and important. How are you going to get there? So this lust and this ecstasy, that's a way for you to anchor yourself into your purpose, to find what your purpose is so that you can manifest that. What's going on with Pisces? I'm going to give it extended to Pisces again because it's your season, Pisces. So you get favor. 7 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles came out. I'll take that because it came out earlier. I didn't finish my comment, but I'll let it come out. Because we have the 7 and the Ace. This is Earth energy. This is Virgo energy, your opposite sign, right? 7 plus 1 is 8. So Earth energy is not about thinking or fantasy necessarily. It's about action. It's about application of energy and resources and knowledge. It's about investment. It's about, elbow grease. What are you doing to manifest this? And you're waiting for an opportunity. You're waiting for permission. You're waiting for the right time. It's never going to be the right time for you. You have to act now. This is Virgo energy. What's Virgo? Analysis, practicality, perfectionism, right? You could be perfectionists, waiting for the perfect moment to do this. No. You can't wait for that. You have to act now. Or else you'll stay here longing for what could have been or what could be or how you want to feel. Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. You got to put in the effort, the work. You got to be grounded. What's grounding you? You know how you want to feel, but okay, you have to do certain things to get to this point. More pentacles, 6 of pentacles. Taurus energy again. Fixed earth. Not distracted earth. Fixed earth. Not obscure, I don't know what I want to do earth, but having a directed focus. Directing your energy in one direction and towards one goal or one objective. Anchoring yourself. You're not anchored anywhere but in the fantasies, and that's not going to work. 9 of Cups, right? Wish fulfillment is your card. Some of you guys, you overindulge, like you okay, I'm going to say you're too easy on yourself. You're too easy on yourself. You need to work harder. In your mind, you're like, I don't want to have to work for this. You may not have to work for everything, but if you win the lottery, for example, you have millions of dollars, you're going to have to learn how to sustain that income or to sustain that money or maintain it. Everything requires some level of effort. You can't, like somebody say, okay, I want to make a lot of money on social media. I want to make thousands of dollars a day on social media, whatever, right? I noticed that when people do that, after a certain amount of time, they get burnt out. They reach their goal, but it's not enjoyable for them. It's not sustainable. Whatever they're doing is not sustainable for that income, for that money. So there's an energetic misalignment. You get what you want, but when you get it, it's not enjoyable for you anymore. Something like that, where there's like there is a misalignment between the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. That's the opposite sign, Virgo and Pisces. We have 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 7. 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 7 is 14. It's 5 Pentacles. 5 Pentacles is insecurity, poor health, poverty, lack mentality. So this is what, like, I'm going to stay in a dream state because I don't believe myself. I'm going to stay in fantasy world. I'm going to wish for what I want. I'm going to hope for it. I'm going to believe in it. And that's important too. You need belief. Absolutely. You need belief, but you also need action, right? You need action. God takes care of those who take care of themselves. One more, please, and I'm going to close it out for Pisces. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You're going to have to put in the work. Like, there's no overnight success. If you do have overnight success, it's not going to be, like, you're going to have to work to sustain it. Work is required. This is Earth. It is Saturn energy. The World card. The end of an old cycle. Tower here. The Sun. High Priestess is your card. Also Cancer's energy. This is like an epiphany. All these major arcana. Jeez. I think you're becoming aware of this now. I think this stellium in Pisces is opening your mind up to the possibilities of what could be if you were to get out of your comfort zone. This Tower here. The comfort zone is your imagination. There's some fear here. A fear of not having enough, not being enough, not being good enough, no support. There's a fear that you don't have what it takes. That's not true. That is not true. What's preventing you from the 10 of Cups is the effort. The practical effort. I want to be a doctor or surgeon, whatever. But you're not going to school. It's all up in your head. What are you doing in real life to bring this about, Pisces? If you're doing nothing, you'll stay here in Fantasyland, longing for, lusting after, running away from, thinking, just not obscure, distract. You're not really, this is confused Pisces energy, going backwards. You need to commit to this. You got to make a final decision to commit to whatever this is. You got to cling to it, cling on to the idea, cling on to the project, put in the effort consistently. Run after it. Instead of running after a man or your I don't know, a fantasy, run after your goals. You have a second chance here, especially if you're older than 28. You may feel like life has passed you by. If you're older, no, you still have as long as you're alive, you have a chance to do better or do more, do different. But you have to commit to this. Put all your energy and effort into this project, this process, this vision, right? Create a plan. Small steps, asymmetricals, not 10. Start small. Not at the 9. Start at the 10. Sorry, start at the 1. Sorry. Right? Start at the ace. Start from the scratch, from the beginning. Then make a plan to go to the 9 or the 10. You're trying to start here. It's like by visualizing it and imagining the experience, you're already experiencing it. So it's like, well, I don't really have to work for it because I'm already experiencing the success by way of my imagination and fantasy. So when you fantasize about something, it's like you are reaping some sort of emotional, energetic benefit from it to the point where you feel you don't really have to invest in it. It's like somebody, like for me, example, right? I can look at somebody eating food and be full by watching them eat. Have a visual imagination, right? Something like that, where it's like what you're imagining is actually feeding you. It's fulfilling you to the point where you feel you don't have to make any practical effort because you're already living in that world. So it's like your imagination, that invisible world, is just as real as the real world. So why put in any effort in the real world if my fantasy is just as potent, is just as real for me, right? Why put in any effort to build a business or get this degree or whatever if my dream state is just as powerful as my reality? That's kind of the conundrum that Pisces are in general. The fact that they can imagine things and experience their imagination is so lucid and so strong and potent that it actually supersedes reality. So this is like somebody who is married to someone in their mind, and the marriage in their mind is better than it would be in real life. So why get married in real life if the imagination is better than the reality? This person literally, like, as an example, they're cooking for their make-believe partner. They're going on dates with their make-believe partner, and it's real in their head. Like they can, it's like a visceral experience. They can feel it. They can sense it. That's kind of how Pisces are. If it's real up here, this is like the invisible kingdom. Everything that's in the material is in the spiritual too. And even better in the immaterial, because you can make it what you want it to be. This person will never get old. They'll never gain weight, whatever. They'll always be young. They'll always be healthy. They'll always be what I want them to be in my mind. So why even put the effort to why even put in the effort to manifest this in the 3D? When the 3D ages, it dies, right? It gets boring and monotonous. In Fantasyland, there is no effort necessary. And the world is beautiful. This relationship is beautiful. We don't have to go to work. We can go on vacation every weekend. Like, life is perfect in my imagination. Why even put any effort towards a real relationship or real situation in real life? So I don't know what to say. What may end up happening is that, you may not be able to escape in that world of fantasy because something changes in your reality. I don't know what would change, but yeah. All right. So yeah, Pisces, make a decision, a final one, to do this, whatever this is, and stick to it. Come hell or high water, stick to this and keep going. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for listening. Look forward to reading your feedback. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.